Hello guys, this is Keita's Creations bringing you another tutorial. And yes, this is my look that I'm going for. Yes, I did my brows off camera. So if you want a tutorial on that, just hit me up and then we'll be again a tutorial on eyebrows. This is what I use, Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown for my brows. And it's a real good product. Very good. And right now I'm using for my eyelid concealer, I'm using my Shape Tape and my MAC NC45, and I'm mixing them together because Shape Tape can be very thick and sometimes it can be hard to work with if you use it by itself. So right now I'm just going in with both products together. Like I said, I mix it to make it a thin consistency and applying it to my lid to get ready for my eyeshadow application. You want to make sure you blend this product in. Any product you get or put on your face, make sure you blend it in as well as you can, because you don't want to see any demarcations, harsh lines or anything, because that sets the makeup to the left. It's not going to be a good applicator. So you really want to blend and take your time and do it right. So you're going to see a lot of blending in this video. So just blending, making sure everything's looking good. And yeah, I'm just checking to see if I got all those creases out of there. So now I'm going in with my Profusion palette, and I'm going to be using the color, I think it's going to be, okay, Madly. That's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use it as a transparent color. Put in my crease, and I'm going to build that up. You can use any transparent color you want. You can use green, blue, yellow, red, orange, browns, anything, but it's your personal preference. So you're going to go in and just blend that as well, and make sure that's blend too, because you don't want to see no harsh lines. So after they're done, both of them, you get the desired look, you move on to the next step. And right now I'm going back into my Profusion color, and I'm gonna be using the color Serendipity. It's a yellow goldish color, and I'm gonna be popping that right underneath of my eyebrow with the color that I used prior, the Madly color, and I'm gonna just blend them two together to make it the harsh lines seamless, so they can be right. Like I said, blending is key. Blending is what you want. Now I'm going into my Juvia Warrior palette, and I'll be using the color Mino. And basically I'm just going to be applying this on the outside of my eye. Well, not the outside, but the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to be giving my eye like a smoky look, like a soft smoke look, not really like a intense smoke, but just like a light smoke. Just to give it some color, just to warm up the eye with the remaining color that you already put on there. So you're just giving it a little smoky, look. And like I said, you want to blend all your colors again. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying it, but yes, blend, blend, and blend. Now I'm going back in with my Shape Tape, and I'm going to be popping that on my lid by itself. Now, and again, I told you that you have to work fast with Shape Tape because it can be thick. It's a thick consistency, and you have to work really quickly. But right now, I'm not going for a cut crease look. I'm just basically applying it to my lid so my color can pop more. I recommend this step because sometimes when you put the color on your lid without a base, the color tends not to show as well. So again, any base of your choice, pop that on your lid, press it into your skin, and after you press it into your skin, give it time to dry, pop that color right on that base. And the color is like, any color you use should be vibrant. It should define itself very well with a base. You want to put a base on before any color on your eyelid. That's a must. Now I'm going with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to be using the color Electric and Untamed, and I'm going to be just popping that in the corner of my eyelid. I'm going to use the Untamed first in the corner of my eyelid, that green Untamed, And I don't know which look I was going for, but sometimes I just go and I freestyle. And for some reason, I did not like this color in the front of my eyelid. I did not like it. So I was just looking to see if I was, see what I can do, play with it a little bit. But after I noticed that I didn't like it, I went in with my electric color. It's like a glitter color, and I put it over top of the Untamed, and then you'll see the difference, what I'm talking about. Then I was feeling it better. I do like green on my eyes. It just have to be a certain kind of green, or it just have to, the way you mix the colors, it has to work well with each other. So right now, that's the electric blue. The electric green that I'm putting on top of my lid. And again, blend. Well, right now I'm patting it. You don't want to blend this, you want to pat. When you do eye color on your lid, you want to pat it and build up your product. When you're just doing like transparent colors, you can pat the transparent colors and blend that together, but it's up to you. But mostly I like to blend my transparent color and pat my eyelid color. Because if you brushing the product, away. Like you can't even build up a product if you just keep brushing it on. You brushing it off. So just build it up. Take your time. It's no rush. Beauty is pain and time consuming. So you just do what you do. And you keep building that product. I really like that green on my eyes. I was looking for a fall look, but I'm thinking like fall is more like the orangey rust. It's green in it, but it's more like orangey rust, kind of like burgundy. But that's gonna be a whole nother tutorial, because like I said, I was just kind of like freestyling and I didn't know what route I wanted to go. So there you have it. That's my green eyeshadow that I'm loving right now. Now I'm going back in my Juvia Warrior palette, and I'm picking up that color Mino again, because sometimes when you tend to put on your eyeshadow, different eyeshadows, sometimes they do come off. The eyeshadow prior to the one you're putting on, they do tend to come off when you're putting on other eyeshadows. So sometimes you got to go back into the palette that you used prior and add it again. And I don't care how expensive the palette is. Sometimes they just do that. You can get a high-end quality palette. It's still going to happen. So I went back in. I freshened it up. And yeah, I got the desired look that I wanted. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild H2O. It's a liquid eyeliner. Y'all, let me tell you, this cheap liquid eyeliner, I love it. I think it was like $2. And I have NYX eyeliners and different eyeliners, but and they cost like about $8, $10, but this was $2. And let me tell y'all, this is so, like, it goes on so good. It doesn't run. And and it stays on all day. And I just love it, and it's easy to work with. The applicator is so easy and lightweight to work with, and it just basically it does the job for you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm drinking and I went down the wrong pipe. Okay. Sorry again. Now I'm just cleaning it up with my my Shape Tape and my NC45 matte concealer that I had blended earlier, and I mixed together, and I'm just blending it and sharpening that cat eye up to give it a more defined look. See how that is? It looks good, right? I like to sharpen mine up. Some people don't, but your own personal preference if you want to do it or not. Now I'm going in with my matte poreless Maybelline in color 334. I live by this stuff. And my Master Prime Maybelline. Those two together are like magic. I love that foundation and I love this primer. The primer is kind of oily, so if you have like oily skin, I recommend something different for you. But it moisturizes and hydrates your skin so well, and I don't have oily skin, so this works better for me. And it works really good, and it keeps my foundation on all day. And that's not the only primer I use. I'll get to that in a minute. But then I'm going in with my kabuki brush and just push that product in. Push that product into my skin. You want to push, not wipe. You don't swipe, no wipe, just push. Push the product into your skin so you won't be losing product. Y'all, I was really choking. I still feel it in my throat. Okay, this is a Charlotte Tilbury wine. Listen, this wine right here, this contour wine, this stuff is so good. Charlotte Tilbury, I'm telling you, I have to get this. All of her products are amazing. This product is so creamy. It works well with your skin. A little goes a long way. And let me tell you, honey, when I put this on my my face for a contour, I said I'm not going to nothing else. I'm not going any other product. Look how creamy it is. And see that little bit I just put on my face? Look how pigmented it is. It's so pigmented. It's like it just blends. It like melt like butter. It melts like butter. And you just blend that in. You never want to see where your foundation and your contour and highlights. You don't want to see the beginning and the end. You always want to blend. So now I'm taking my Fit Me translucent powder in the color 20, and I'm just going to go over that Charlotte Tilbury and the rest of my contour and highlight, and I'm just going to soak that in. Yeah, you see me spray my Fit Plus on the beauty blender, and I'm taking my translucent powder and I'm putting it on there. I've learned this from Tellurmade Jane. She's she's like a goddess on YouTube of a makeup goddess. I learned this from her. You just spray your primer on your beauty blender, and you just keep on pressing into your skin, and you have more control of it. So right now you just seen like the True Complexion contour palette that I like to use. This is for darker women. The darker women has darker tones, but I like to use it because I like what it do on my skin. I love it. So yeah, that's what I use, and you like what you like. Now you see me going in with my NYX California Beaming, my bronzer. This bronzer is nice. It's settled. It's not too much. It's just right. If you want a more if you don't want a real high intense bronzer, this is the bronzer for you. California Beaming. So settled. And now I'm going in with my NYX eyeshadow base. I'm going to apply that underneath of my eye and get prepared for my eyeshadow that I went back into my Anastasia palette and popped that color right on the base, just to give it a more vibrant look and match my lid. Now I'm just taking my, Wet n Wild mascara wand and just intensifying my lash to get ready to put my falsies on that I'm about to just pop on. And I don't know which kind of lashes that I have. I just go to the store and get them, or I just go and get them offline. But I like them. They're not too much. They're just right, and they fit me. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Melt Latex. This lipstick is so good. It stays on all day, and it's a thick consistency. So yes, I love it. This is the finished look, and I hope you guys like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.